I'm going to demonstrate how to make use of the Onetsuki and the Kaon mat to do self-treatment. So first of all, set the Kaon to be having heat capacity number 5. Next, the Onetsuki should also be set to number 5 for the self-treatment. Once they are done, adjust the position of the mat. Okay, make sure that the mat is just lying below your pillow, and adjust the position of your spine so that your spine now is exactly lying on the mat. Once that is done, you can now make use of the Onetsuki to heat up your spine, to help the Kaon to heat up your spine even more rapidly. So hold the Onetsuki in such a way that now you slip it to the right side of the spinal muscle area, and leave it there. Tilt your body and make sure that the body now is lying on the pedal of the Onetsuki. Once you feel the hotness, move it to another location. Okay, move it to a location. So repeat this process until the whole spinal area is heated up. You probably take around 10 minutes or so to heat up the right side of the spinal area. Repeat this process for about 10 minutes. Once the 10 minutes is up, you can now bring the Onetsuki pedal and tilt your body to the right side so that you can slip it under your spinal area, the left side of the spinal area, and repeat this process. Okay, move it up from the lower back all the way till the top of the spinal area. Okay, so repeat this just like before. You take about 10 minutes to thoroughly heat up your left side of the spinal area. Once that is done, you are ready to do the treatment for the front part of your body. Okay, we can start off with actually using the Onetsuki to treat the lower abdomen area here. The way to hold the Onetsuki is to hold your hand in this manner so that it just press on the Onetsuki lightly. Of course, you can use both hands, and then you can do it in such a way that it is moving in a circle. Okay, do not move it too fast, just move it at a slow speed so that you feel the heat of the Onetsuki pedal. So continue to move. Okay, you can adjust the speed at your comfort level. Okay, and make sure that you do feel hotness in the Onetsuki when the Onetsuki passes through the abdomen. There will be certain hot spots. Okay, those are the spots that you really need to actually treat them. Okay, so continue to move. Once you spend 10 minutes or so in the abdomen area, you can now move the Onetsuki to the other parts of your body. For example, right now I'm treating the liver area. So this is one area I want to make sure that is getting sufficient heat from my Onetsuki. Okay, I continue to just apply heat to the liver area. Again, you should be able to locate certain part of the liver that is hotter than the others. So once you have actually detected that particular location, continue to apply heat in that particular region. And then once again, take about 5 or 10 minutes or so until it is thoroughly treated. Then you can move on to another part, let's say in the chest area. Okay, so this is how you're going to circulate. Okay, you can actually move the pedal slowly in the clockwise or anti-clockwise direction to make sure it is able to actually heat that particular area. So repeat these over the other part of the body, that's the other side of the body as well. Okay, so the whole process may take 45 minutes or so, including the back earlier on we mentioned about. Once that is done, okay, there are a few more spots which is necessary for every one of us to do a regular treatment. One such location is our thyroid area. The thyroid area is very important because the thyroid area over this section, it secretes a hormone for our body. Okay, the hormonal changes is actually controlled to a certain extent by the thyroid area and the thymus as well, which is controlling our immune system. So what you need to do is to position a piece of cloth. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make use of a cloth and then use your paddle to treat the area. So you just take a piece of thin cotton cloth, cover up your whole your neck area and start to apply the heat. Okay, you can apply the heat lightly on the particular area, so just leave it there, okay, until you feel the heat, you feel the heat shock. Okay, you move it away and then you treat the other side. Until you feel the heat shock, move it aside and repeat this process 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times. Okay, you should be able to feel the heat shock. Okay. Similarly, you can actually treat the thymus area. The thymus area, you can apply the heat yourself as well. Okay, this is actually another immune system, okay, location here. Okay, you can lead the paddle over there and make sure you stimulate this particular location on a regular basis. Okay, same thing, just probably a minute or so of this area will be able to stimulate this section. Lastly, before you stop, you may want to actually treat the this particular location just above this particular area. This is another location where it is actually controlling our hormone secretion. Okay, so position the paddle up here and just move your paddle lightly over here. Make sure you feel the heat shock. Do it a few times. Okay, once you've done a few times, it's up and you should be able to see that that particular location now turn a little bit of pinkish color. Okay, once the whole thing is done, the process of doing a self-treatment is completed. The whole thing will probably take around an hour, and you can repeat this more than once a day. That's all for this short demonstration on how you can make use of the Onetsuki and the Kaon to do self-treatment.